What's going on, guys? What's going on, Thai Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, teams are now interested in Myles Garrett. We know that Myles Garrett has requested a trade. Teams like the 49ers, the Steelers, the Eagles now, the teams like that are like very interested in trading for him. And as a Browns fan, personally, like I don't see the Steelers trading TJ Watt, or I don't see the Lions trading um anybody on their defense. I just don't see Myles Garrett leaving at this point. I basically don't see Myles Garrett leaving at this point because at this point, Myles Garrett is a giant talent, and let me get the elephant out of the room. As a Browns fan, if he wants to get traded, I am going to miss Myles Garrett no matter what. Because he was drafted to the Browns. He was drafted to the Browns. He had a lot of expectation. And I do want to see Myles Garrett win a Super Bowl. I do want to see Nick Chubb win a Super Bowl. Um, um, Denzel Ward win a Super Bowl. I do want to see those guys that are Browns, that are a part of that Cleveland Browns. Even though Myles Garrett has a trade clause out, it doesn't mean that he has to like request a trade. He's still able to request a trade, but I do not see him leaving on that part. I see him leaving on the. We seen certain guys like Brandon Ayuk ask for a trade and get an extension deal. We seen Terrence Williams get an extension deal asking for a trade from the 49ers. And now we're seeing that with Myles Garrett. I want to see my Browns win a championship. I want to see Nick Chubb win a championship. I want to see Denzel Ward win a championship. I want to see Myles Garrett win a championship. I want to see that, but with the Eagles, Lions, Steelers all interested, it's going to be tough to see. On the next part, because when you look at that, you can say Myles Garrett won Defense Player of the Year. The Browns made the playoffs twice. And it gets very interesting when it's playoff time. And Myles Garrett wants to win a championship. And I do not see Myles Garrett leaving the Browns. I know he requested a trade and I know he wants an extension deal. At the end of the day, I really don't want to see Myles Garrett leave as a Browns fan. But if he wants to win a championship, I would just say he should go to, if the Browns trade him, as a Browns fan, let me get the elephant in the room. Myles Garrett is my favorite player. I want to see him win a championship, most definitely. And I get the reason why Myles Garrett asked for a trade. And let me get the elephant out of the room. Sometimes you will fall up short. Sometimes you're going to fall up short. And sometimes you're going to win. And with those wins, you got to learn when to take your wins and when to take your losses. And I think Myles Garrett understands that to a point of to a point of, and I'm getting the elephant in the room. Like I said a minute ago, you gotta learn how to take your losses and how to take your wins. Because Myles Garrett, I think, wants to win a championship. And with the 49ers innocent, with the Steelers innocent, I just don't see them giving up somebody that caliber. Like, I know the Steelers are going to show insert and try to trade TJ Watt for Myles Garrett, but I don't see that. I don't see that 100%. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there and stay blessed, everybody, and peace.